Welcome to Module 1, Introduction to Pharmacology. This module will cover Chapter 1 and 2 in the Pharmacology Clear and Simple text. These videos are designed to work alongside your reading and assignments to provide a fundamental understanding of how medications affect the body. Starting off, it is important to understand some basic terms that will come up a lot over the course of the semester. First, pharmacology. Pharmacology is the science that allows us to research and produce potential medications. Second is pharmacotherapy. Pharmacotherapy is using medications to provide treatment for patients' disease or condition. A common term in both of these that's essential to understand is medication. A medication is a substance that's used to create a physiological impact within an organization. This is also commonly referred to as a drug. Drugs are not always illegal. Neither are medications always only available by prescription. Drug and medication are terms that are often used interchangeably that discuss any prescription medication, over-the-counter medication, herbs, supplements, and even foods. Anything that is taken and designed to be used to create a physiological impact on an organism. In fact, the term drug originally comes from an ancient Dutch word that refers to the use of dry herbs. Pharmacology has a strong history in every culture from across the globe. From ancient to modern day, mankind has always looked to the use of substances to assist in fighting illness and maintaining wellness. Ancient cultures discovered treatments for many conditions and were even able to cure many ailments. Some of these discoveries were passed down through generations, and because of this, we know many of these cures even today, and we actually use many of them still today. For example, aspirin is acetylsalicylic acid. It comes from plants such as willow that naturally produces chemical. It is estimated to have been used since around 400 BC, where people would chew on the bark of the willow plant in order to receive the medicinal purposes. Although today we swallow a pill rather than chew on bark, the drug is the same as was used anciently. Today, drugs are generally divided into three categories. Recreational drugs. These may be legal, such as alcohol or caffeine, or illegal, such as methamphetamines. They're used to create a stimulation effect, a slowing down depressant effect, maybe a hallucinogenic effect, but there is no intention for a therapeutic purpose, although it does cause physiological impact. Pharmaceuticals are medications that are designed for therapeutic purposes. They are also regulated by the Food and Drug Administration. The FDA reviews and regulates these products for manufacturing safety, labeling, content, and proper use. These medications can be provided through prescription or over the counter, depending on the FDA requirement for that particular med. Last is supplements. These are things such as vitamins, minerals, and herbs. These are only regulated for manufacturing safety. Although they can provide great benefit, there are no laws currently in the United States requiring monitoring of content, proper labeling, safe use, or other safety issues in dealing with supplements. The pharmaceutical category, within the pharmaceutical category, all of the drugs are given three names. First, they're given a chemical name. The chemical name is given according to the chemical constitution of a drug. An example is isobutylphenyl propionic acid. Generic names are then assigned by the United States Adopted Name Council. This name is consistent across all manufacturers making that particular medication. It's generally derived from the chemical name but shortened. They're also not generally capitalized when written. A good example of this is ibuprofen. The trade or brand name is assigned by the pharmaceutical manufacturer. It is registered by a specific manufacturer and only used by that manufacturer. It is possible for the same drug to have multiple brand names. It can be identified because it will always be capitalized and carries a trademark symbol. An example of this is Motrin or Advil. The isobutylphenyl propionic acid, ibuprofen, Motrin, Advil are all different names for the same drug.